Hey there, it's Natalie Marie Collins, and today I'm going to be talking about simplification and showing you one of the things that I have been doing this past week in order to simplify my life a little bit more. Because to me, it's all about the journey through simplification and minimizing what you have. And the reason why I'm doing this is because by decluttering your space and simplifying what it is you have around you, it helps to declutter your brain because you're not constantly thinking about and being distracted by all the stuff around you, which really ultimately helps you to focus on what matters most in your life and in your business. And this is the ultimate goal. So by doing these little things of simplification, to me, it is, again, this journey that I'm going on. There are areas in my house that are a complete disaster and areas in my house that are fantastic. I love them. So I'm doing them one step at a time, one area at a time, so that I can start seeing really good progress instead of trying to get it all done at once. I've tried this version and some of the ways works for me and most of the time it does not work for me because I get overwhelmed easy, especially when it comes to decluttering areas in my house and things that I have emotional attachment to. So what I've done is I've just started doing one section, one little space at a time so that I can really focus on that and feel accomplished in that area. And ultimately, that's what I want to feel, is that sense of accomplishment. And every time I open that particular drawer or open up that closet or whatever area that might be, I'm really happy because this is what I want to see. So a couple weeks ago, I redid my desk. So now every time I walk into my office, my desk is this gorgeous space that I love coming to and working with. And in doing that, something else that I did this last week, it led up to this other thing that I started doing. And that was off of somebody on YouTube had recommended this particular lip balm. Now, before I tell you about this lip balm, I just want to say that I am a lip balm addict. Like, seriously, like, I love this stuff. So I have a lot of chapstick around my house. I know it's kind of embarrassing, but that's something that I wanted to address. So in finding this recommendation for this lip balm, I decided to go ahead and order one on Amazon. And I started off with, it's what it's called is Treat Marshmallow Cream. This is the first one that I started off with. And I have got to tell you, so looking at it, this thing is massive, like huge. It's all organic. It has coconut oil, shea butter, beeswax, vitamin E, and it's sweetened with stevia. So this smells and tastes like marshmallow cream. It's poofy and delicious, and it tastes like candy that I don't eat anymore. But now I can put it on my lips, and I know this stuff is actually good for me. I also will put it under my eyes at night to help with, those wrinkles because it has all good stuff in it. So I decided to give this a try, and I love this stuff so much because it stays on longer on my lips, so my lips feel moisturized. It's not sticky, and Lee, my husband, likes it too, which is rare because he usually doesn't like any kinds of the chapsticks and stuff that I get. So it's a huge win-win-win-win-win situation for all of us. So what I did is I got a couple more, and because I have one at the side of my bed at night, and so I have this bowl by the side of my bed. It's this gorgeous wooden bowl, and I have all of my chapsticks in it. There was a lot. So what I did is I got rid of all of the other chapsticks I had, and now I just have one of these by my bedside. And so in the middle of the night, if I feel that I need chapstick, I'm reaching and I know I have one and it's huge. I can find it in the middle of the night. And and which makes my life a whole lot easier instead of sitting there saying, okay, this one feels like this one and this one feels like this one. It just clears out that clutter in my brain. I know that I'm reaching for one and I'm gonna love it. So I have that by my bedside. I have one in my bathroom. I have one in my purse. I have one by the couch for when I'm chilling out, and I have two at my desk because I just couldn't help it. I have both the marshmallow cream and the candy cane, which is a really delicious pepperminty sweet, but not too sweet. I was reluctant on getting candy cane because I love just regular peppermint kind so much, but it has made me very happy to have those. So what I did is I eliminated almost all the other kind of lip balms that I have throughout my house. I threw away a lot of them, and then I put the rest in a designated area so that I have my go-to stash if I need backup. But these things are so big, I don't ever see them really, like, do they ever like empty out themselves? Like, do they ever get empty? So that's something that I did this past week to streamline, thoughts and stuff in my brain of which chapstick am I going to find, which lip balm am I going to find when I pull something out. Instead, I know that I'm feeling around for this huge thing that I can easily grab out of my purse, out of my desk drawer, off the side of my bed, and it makes it a whole lot easier. And I love every single one of them that I've gotten. So again, this is the Treat. It's Treat brand. I found these on Amazon. I will put the links to these below in the description if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're over on my blog, I will have them below the video. If you're watching this on Facebook, I'll put them in the comments below, and I'll put them in order of which I love them so that you can see which ones, might be a good fit for you and which ones that I've ranked. I think I have 6. So I'll rank them 1 to 6 for you and 1 being the top and 6 being, maybe not my favorite, but it's still delicious. So I will still use it anyways. And so this is just something that I've done here within the past week to really help streamline and simplify one more area of my life. And I'm working on my bathroom cabinets right now. So I'm simplifying one drawer at a time and one area at a time. And it all goes into spring cleaning. And to me, it's actually more than spring cleaning, because I just have this need and this inner desire to really get down to basics, streamline stuff. The more that I do this, the more results that I'm seeing. And this also relates to your business, because in streamlining and simplifying things, you're able to just push out all of the noise and the clutter and stuff that happens and really focus on what matters most and what's going to bring you the most money, what's going to bring your clients the most benefit, and what's going to make you the happiest within your business, because that is why you're an entrepreneur to begin with. So in doing this, and even if it's not, if you're watching this and you're not an entrepreneur, you can use this way of simplification to really just help any area of your life, and it will help you bring more joy in knowing that you don't have to have all these, like if you're a lip balm addict like I am, maybe you decide to simplify your lip balm too. And it's something that you can do, and knowing that every time you reach for that lip balm, you're going to be really happy with what comes up out of your purse or out of your bag or wherever you keep your lip balm. So I will continue to update you on my journey of these simplifications and giving you these tips and tricks that I have found throughout my journey so that it will help you with yours. So I will talk to you soon.